What exactly is happening, sir?
It's strikingly annoying. This is our property. Was there any court order to say we will not hold our meetings in our home office? What is going on? I was a young man in 1962 when it all started in Southwest. We must avoid that midnight, that madness. What is it? Can't we sit and talk? What is the essence of democracy? Nigerians are watching. You came to our office surrounded by police because you want to have a meeting. Where? You want to turn us to North Korea? Or turn this country to Russia? We will not allow it.
All right, sir.
Nigerians will not allow it.
Okay,
I can tell. I have seen both sides. Let them be very careful. Allow everybody to walk according to the law of the land.
I also spoke. I spoke to some of.
You think we are not going to hold the meeting? Of course, we will hold the meeting.
Today?
You bet. We will hold the meeting. Look, location, our property. You know, the landlord was prevented from sitting down and discussing domestic problems, family problems. They locked it. That doesn't mean that there are no more other houses. This is the only building in Abuja.
We spoke to some of the policemen who said that actually it is to maintain law and order because of the conflicting notices that emerged yesterday.
Yesterday, and also that they got an order from above. So who is the above?
You can hear, biblically, you hear, this is the voice of Jacob, but the hand of Esau. Whoever is the thing that is ordered from the above, you've had it before. I have been on both sides, the military and the civil. So, let me please advise, allow sleeping dogs to lie. We have more problems, economic, financial, education, infrastructure. They should face that. Are you saying we PDP can? It is the only political iroko tree in this country. You are saying we cannot stand? Can you tell iroko tree in the bush that they cannot stand? Is it possible?
Hello, Chief. You're speaking with parable, hand of Esau, body of Jacob. Who is the Esau or who is the Jacob?
You don't need that unless you are not grown up to that. If he says that the order from above, where is the above? That's why I said the voice of Jacob, but the hand of Esau.
As an elder of the party,
Right.
why is it difficult to actually resolve this crisis?
This is the meeting that we cannot, you don't resolve, because PDP is not a private enterprise. You don't resolve it outside. You must sit down. So if you want us to resolve our crisis, you keep it crisis. I said it's no crisis. It's a disagreement between two people. And we will sit down like you do in the family. If you have a family problem, do you start to go and get the police to block your house and all that and go to the marketplace?
Wike is really holding PDP hostage. There's no doubt about it. It is clear, Hakim Baba Ahmed said the other day that all of Wike's job is to destroy PDP, quote and unquote. I rephrased as well. PK's job is to destroy PDP and is really holding PDP hostage. How can you lock a shot the building of a political party and you say because of law and order in a place where they're coming to trash out their argument and settle and move their political party forward? Listen, as a person, I really do not like the PDP because the PDP gave back to this APC. And both political parties have actually lent their hands into the destruction of Nigeria and what we're currently seeing. But what is not right is not right. The fact that you can actually lock up a political party's building, prevent the landlord from actually sitting down with the people, and then you now instruct the police and say they shouldn't open because it's order from above. That's the insanity of what is happening in Nigerian politics right now. This is government or by force, where they must do everything possible to cause chaos and sustain that chaos for the furtherance of their own personal goals. So when Hakeem Baba Ahmed said that Wike's primary job, I'm just rephrasing, is all about the destruction of PDP from within, then you can see the hands already moving. You can see, there's really no hiding it. It's actually in the open for everyone to see. Now, they're having this meeting in another center right now, but you can see the gimmick going on. So imagine they finish this meeting. They agree on what they need to do moving forward. You then have Anyawu, I think his name is Anyawu. You have that man who's the weakest puppet. We then go to court and challenge the outcome of this meeting because he would then say it wasn't held in the right location and was unable to make it. And then because our judges, our judiciary is corrupt, because they're part of the corruption that's actually caused Nigeria to be in this situation where we are today, the judges will now say, no, this meeting was not held in the right place. They'll rule that as illegal and it will now become binding rather. And then they take that to INEC. INEC will now say, because the court has ruled that way, we cannot hold the meeting and take the substance of that meeting. This is how this political charade is continuing. And this destruction and this distraction within the other political parties by the APC. So Wike is just their inside man, using the government office of the Minister of FCT to continue this chaos. Why are you afraid of free and fair election for once? Why are you causing chaos in other political parties? If you're doing the right thing and you say you're doing reforms that are, moving Nigeria forward, why are you afraid? Why don't you let Nigerians be the decider of whether or not your government is working? But because you know, and you're quite aware that the people are dissatisfied with your government, within the APC government that Wike is part of, you must do everything else to make sure the other political parties are not strong enough so that you can, find a way to rig the election come 2027. We're not in 2027 yet. You can see the chaos and these political parties using people from within to cause within other political parties. How dare you lock another person's building? Lock it up. Just because you want to cause that chaos. Because you know that when they have their NWC meeting, they have their NEC meeting, your puppets will be dished down. You won't have any say. They will then expel you until you're not part of their political party anymore. And then you have nothing to hold on ground there anymore. And then you'll be out of it. So you're doing, I think Wike is doing everything Wike is doing to continue this chaos up until 2027, where he would then say he doesn't want to be part of PDP anymore because it made a mess. There's no way Wike will go back to the PDP anymore. He can't go back. Especially when he's not in power anymore. Imagine in 2027, Bola Tinubu gets defeated. Wike will be out of Nigeria the next day. Completely. Because of the way Nigerian politics is run. This has to stop. So I'm not sure what you think about all of this, but this is my take in a way to see the way this is the way these things is actually running around, and I think Wike is literally holding the PDP hostage, and Bola Tinubu is really using Wike to hold the PDP hostage, as he's using the likes of Lamidi Apapa and Lara Bambi to hold the Labour Party hostage. It's not exactly the same thing here as well. So put your thoughts, your ideas in the comment section. Let us have a chat. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. But let us know what you think anyway. I'll catch you up in the next video. God bless you. Bye-bye for now.